What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and welcome back to Clair Obscur. Now, we are in the flying waters, and I think we're looking for Maelle, or at least a cabin with a door, right? I already know there's gonna be some sick shit going on down here. So we're 3 areas into the game now, including the opening part, Lumiere, and each one has been very unique and pretty, with its own style and personality, and this underwater part is no exception to that rule.
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Maelle must be close by.
And Expedition 68's journal must be nearby too. Don't forget we're keeping an eye out for those, Gustave. We gave 3 little individuals our word that we would have that for them. It's weird to me to be so zoomed into the character and have such a pretty place to explore. When I was just looking there trying to figure out which way to go first, I couldn't decide almost. Before we go too far up, let's check the down path too. That's where we came from, so let's check the left side. Now the game has shown me one hidden goodie. Every time I see like a little corner, I'm gonna want to go there.
An advantage.
Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Let me take a look at that actually. Tab how I do that, right? Yes. Okay, so we don't need all of these honors because we still have that honors Illumina even if we take this off, I think. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Cleansing tint. Healing tints also remove all status effects. SOS. Apply when falling below 50% health. Burning shots. Critical burn. Let's put on SOS. I thought I could do what I wanted here. Let's see. Wait, why did it say available Lumina chargers? Oh, is that because I'm putting it on with a Lumina thingy? Is that why? Oh, so you can go big with it. I see. But for now, we need to... So how can you tell which ones are leveled up or not? I kinda wish I could tell what level they were by looking at them. I guess the gold outline is how you can tell. The ones that are outlined in gold is the ones that are maxed out. I'm gonna assume at least. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it is. Let's give her dead energy. And yeah, that's fine. That works out. I think that's a little better of a setup. I gotta experiment with some of that to figure out how a lot of that stuff works. We're learning on the fly, as you can see. Paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Find its 3 locks and shoot them. As in like the symbols that are flowing around it or something else? Didn't I have a pistol runner? Yeah, I don't think it means... Okay, that's what it means by lock. It's literally little flying locks. Let me take a quick look. That's the other one. One more. I don't remember seeing any more of those ball-looking things, but maybe. Well, they wouldn't be too high up, right? Because then I wouldn't be able to shoot them with the hand pistol or whatever I'm doing, so I'm sure they won't be too high up. Can I find the last one? What time to be doing puzzles? It's right there behind the roof. Okay, what do I get for my efforts?
An advantage.
Chroma elixir. Oh, chroma elixir shard. I guess that allows us to have more than one chroma elixir per... Yeah, it does. Okay, so that up to our health potions, basically. That's like our Estus Flask upgrade. I'll take that.
An advantage.
So I'm wondering if Maelle is with...
Wait. Everyone. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Maelle.
Damn, I totally forgot what I was about to say, but it won't matter, we're fighting this thing. Alright, since we're on first strike, we're gonna make sure we take more damage from our friend. I don't know what kind of bullshit you're on, so let's be cautious about it.
Ready to evade. Brace yourselves.
Jesus, he's fast. Go to sleep. Yeah, he's snappy little bastard, isn't he? Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. Well, I've been in our camp and I still didn't see any way to level up, but it's probably an NPC that we pick up along the way, I would assume. Excuse me. Alrighty, so... And cheeky.
This will be useful.
Indeed. There's always something cheeky. Which I appreciate. I appreciate the encouragement of my explorative nature. Chuckles. I was wondering if that was that crit spot, but I don't think it was.
Take him down.
It's plenty of damage in its own right, though, doesn't it? Let's hit this one with Immolate. And then he's gonna take burn ticks as he goes.
Ready to evade.
Get ready.
I'm just bad at dodging that. I gotta get used to his snappiness too. Glad they're throwing a mixture of enemies with different attack types at us. Things fresh.
An advantage.
Marking shots. 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shot. That could come in handy, actually. I might mess with that once I've leveled up my current pictos. What's status like? Maelle is looking, not Maelle, sorry. Lune is looking pretty weak, actually. And I'm assuming we're going to be fighting nothing but those Nebrons, so...
Those mines. Be careful.
Did I not get first strike on that guy? I didn't.
I'm ready.
Alright, so let's be careful. Not as careful as they should have been, huh? My dub. That's the first time I haven't gotten the first strike on an enemy. Can I free aim shoot that? No, I can't. Alright, whatever. I get the advantage this time. And that's our SOS shell. So now we can go into here. Take off the SOS shell, and now we'll do marking shots. We'll get that leveled up if we can. Dead energy in the other one. I mean, maybe we'll level up in power and attacker, but he has dead energy and critical burn on. He also has a straight up empty slot. So why don't you take that? Then you gain powerful attack for 1 turn on base attack. You still have the free aim. Burning shots is not so necessary for you, I don't think. Can we do anything better for you? We'll leave burning shots for now. Now at least they can both work on boosting that up for me.
An advantage.
Keep leveling those luminas up as often as we can. Make sure I get first strike. Makes all the difference, actually. We're gonna make this guy on the left have a bad day by blowing up the guy on the right. He's marked. Now I think I can take advantage of my own mark attack on him, right? He should be marked against my stuff too. Well, Lune, hopefully you can just finish this for me. He's gonna tick. Beautiful. Since I'm a little rough on the dodge mechanics for that, I'll take just bodying them instantly as much as I can, actually. You don't get to get the drop on me. It's all about the precision. Alright, let's see. Probably closing in on the cabin, right? But it was by the weird coral. This shade of red is so beautiful. I'm obsessed with this game.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Slow down is probably a good idea. Probably shouldn't just immediately run and beeline towards it. I'm gonna hit this camp flag before we get to that, just in case there's something in there that wants to fight. Great attributes. Okay, so what were we doing? We're doing vitality and agility. Go you up to 10. Do 10 for that too. The rest of his stuff is all pretty scaled down, isn't it? I would say give him more health. And then Luna, she was a little like juggled around because I got her the new thing. Regardless, you obviously want agility so you can play more. And then I would say, guess we'll up your defense a little since you're down at 1. Get that up to 6. Get your health up to. How about that? And now in learn skills, you should have the 4 you need for rebirth that I was saving up for. Beautiful. Oh, revitalization is 6. We won't have that for a while. So now, maybe I'll just straight up save up for revitalization. Because this is all lightning damage stuff. I mean, maybe Thunderfall I would do. Because it consumes a light charge. Or maybe Thunderfall. What about for our main character? Yeah. We have 2 skill points. We already got recovery from fire. Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits. Uses weapons up. Strike, storm, or shatter. Deals high lightning damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Yeah, I'm gonna hold his skill points. I'm gonna hold those. Just because I honestly don't know what to pick. I will have to consider. I'm also gonna take a quick look around this hut before we go waltzing in.
Nice.
Okay, just the 1 piece of loot. Let's see what the hell's going on here.
Look, there's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go.
It's not really being cautious, is he?
Someone lives here.
I guess the speech about us being the last line didn't really stick with him. Hope that wasn't the Kane dude who likes to whip heads off. This is a pretty place too.
Where are we? This is...
Maelle!
The environments in this game are all so fucking beautiful. We got our own flag for once. It's 33. I assume also locked. Yeah. Even though I figure they're all locked, I'm obviously still gonna click on each and every single one just in case. I would never forgive myself if I missed a door. Hold that thought, Maelle. What are the odds that I picked the staircase she's actually up on? My loot paranoia is getting the better of me though, so I'm gonna clean up looking at this stuff first. There's gotta be one, right? One hidden door that's just like, surprise, this one opens, here's your loot. Nah, I guess not. We didn't check down here though either, huh? Don't mind me walking on the dinner table, do you? Piano sounds so relaxing. I wish I could play piano. If there was one instrument I could learn for free, just completely from scratch, it would be a piano. Because I can already play a little bit of acoustic guitar. Like I'm not great at it, but I can play it, so I can continue to progress that. But piano, something about the way you press the keys with your fingers so far apart and stuff. I can never get it. Guitar always felt natural to me. Piano didn't. I felt like I was making like claw hand shapes.
Maelle?
Gustave? Are you real?
As far as I'm aware.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have,
I mean, I'm glad she's okay, but why is she
I should
okay?
have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Why is it okay though? Because Gustave specifically, like she got snatched too, but Gustave
How
in
did you end
particular,
up here?
the thing that killed our friend was just about to kill us, and then
It's all a blur.
we woke up on the
I
beach,
remember everyone at the beach.
or in the meadow rather.
And I woke up here. With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Well, he's painted white like the jar. Maybe that means he was created to be a helper too.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
I'm very curious to see how Maelle plays. Because when we were having to fight her for the token, she kicked my ass. So I expect equal damage to what it was like to play against her. Before we talk to him, are any of these doors open now? No, they're not. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to take a look at her skill tree too, outside of the flag. Or right there at the flag, technically. Let's take a look. Do I have any attributes that I can upgrade with you? Yeah, I have 15. Oh, I should hold until I can actually take a look into all that stuff. I shouldn't commit to any of that yet. I need to figure out what I'm doing with my other characters too.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Alright, this time I have backup.
Alright, alright. But this time I have backup.
Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged. After a jump, you can trigger a counter attack. Okay. I don't think he has a crit. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're definitely gonna mark him because something tells me we need the bonus attack. Let's see how you do with ice. You're slowed. Okay, Maelle's stances. Maelle's skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance, take less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance, deals more damage but take increased damage. Virtuose stance, deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides Maelle with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skill's effects. Maelle's starting skills are Offensive Switch, Spark, and Percy. Offensive Switch switches Maelle to Offensive Stance. Spark and Percy switch her to Defensive, and use Offensive Switch to switch to Offensive Stance. Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character. I was totally itching my head right there, so I couldn't counterattack. I just got the jump off. Alright, skills. Let's hit him with Lumiere Assault. Lune, you're not gonna be able to do any of that, so I think you're just gonna have to default attack him. Offensive stance. When Maelle is in offensive stance, she deals more damage but also takes more damage. At the end of the turn, Maelle will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Cast a skill that switches Maelle to defensive. Wait, so at the end of the turn, Maelle will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. So I either base attack or switch stances, or I go back to stanceless. She doesn't just stay in offensive until I switch it. And now you want me to go defensive, so... So you want me to cast Spark.
Danger!
Missed that one. A little early on it. Powerful is a buff that amplifies the character's damage by 25%. It might be good. It's cooked. And Maelle is down at level 5, unfortunately, but...
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
would actually love to, unironically. The Curator has left. Perhaps he will join you at camp. Yeah, I would love to have him with us at camp, actually. Maybe he'll upgrade my weapons. Alright everybody, that is where I'm going to wrap things up for this episode, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Expedition 33. Take care everybody, have a great day. Peace.